Hello everybody, welcome to a new epic adventure with me and my friends on a new Let's Play server. Now I'm gonna apologize before I start the first episode because I did fuck up a bit of the recording, so most of the things are gonna be voiceovers, but it's gonna be fun, so enjoy. We started off 1,500 blocks away from the land that we're building on, but the whole idea behind the land that we're building on is that we stumbled across a fortress that has been run to ruins with time, and we have no idea who used to live here. And now we are going to make it into our own place, and then after we finish with the ruins, we're gonna make more civilized, let's say, houses. Now this was a bit complicated because we just wanted to make the lore match what we want to build, and since all of us build in different styles, we just wanted to kind of see where things would go, and then how we can kind of merge the ideas we had together, and so we did that. And after that being said, we began working on a storage area. Now the storage area is where the royalty or the people ruling this place used to stay, so it's a bit more of a bigger ruin, and then the storage was built a bit more around it, which I feel like looked so nice and made the area tied up a lot more. And also a small farm on the side for us to begin working our way into our beginner source of food and stuff like that. Also, we have a chicken farm that does not work because apparently it's been broken by Mojang. Thank you, Mojang, but it's alright. And also after that, we found a trial chamber underneath our base in a cave. And so we went and explored that. Now with that being said, I'm in the storage right now, and I've noticed before I started recording that Sally started working on the fountain that is supposed to be inside of the whole fortress thingy. The whole idea behind it is that if you watched Steven Universe, there's this fountain that used to kind of heal gems in Steven Universe. I was like, what if we'd made the fountain into something a bit more like that, which basically is just like a fountain with a lot of flowers and greenery rather than it having water. Now, on the other sides of things, here's the base. Here's a bit of a base tour. The entrance would start from somewhere around here. It would split off down there because we have a cave for a bit of early farms down in this cave, so it's a bit more hidden away. And the entrance to the fortress would be somewhere around here. Now, this is my place. The whole idea behind it is like this is a tower that used to be a watchtower. And this is Daddy's tower that also used to be a watchtower, which are supposed to be on different corners of the fortress. And the walls would be somewhere around here, and then here would be a bit of a entrance, as I said. Going into the base here, we have one of the more finished side of the fortress. That is just Daddy's watchtower linked with the storage area. And the storage on the inside looks a bit something like this. I made the outside, so I made the inside. I find it very, very, very cute. Here it's still a bit empty, but who gives a fuck? We're gonna do that later. And here's Sally's side of the build. It's got a bit of a cute balcony outside. You just walk in into a 3-story place. And yeah, this is her starter house. And on the other side, here's my starter house. I wanted it to be a bit more run down, a bit more shat on. Also 3 stories. The first story is a bit of a garden or an overgrown first floor. And over here is the entrance to the base. And over here is where I'm going to be putting my stuff. And on this side, we have the small wheat farm with a small pond up here. It had an axolotl, but it just died as axolotls do, which is so sad. Now, I think with that being said, this is going to be the first episode. So thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you liked it. If you'd like to keep up with the series, feel free to subscribe to the channel. And yeah, see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.